If you have knowledge, you will never pray for a miracle.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll.
Greetings. This is Dr. Kings, your financial investment coach. And I want to take this time out to talk to us briefly on nothing just happened. Nothing just happened. Growing up as a little boy, I once listened to a message by Bishop D.D. Jakes saying nothing just happened. That was the caption of that message. I didn't really actually understand it, but I know that he was talking about things that happen. They are not coincidence. It's not by mistake. Somebody originated it. Somebody planned for it. And it happened. And it went as planned. That was where my mindset began to open up. Nothing just happened. Some people have a dream of owning a house, owning estates, owning businesses, owning a transport scheme, venturing into a lot of businesses or things that will be giving them proceed. Those things you see don't just happen by accident. Those things you want to achieve, all those aspirations, don't just happen by miracle. Yes, miracle do happen, but planning supersede a lot of things. Planning supersede a lot of things. I will get down to that soon. Listen, if you have wisdom they say is application of knowledge. Okay, if you have knowledge, you will never pray for a miracle. If you have knowledge, you will never pray for a miracle. Nothing just happened. You see people building houses and you think they all of a sudden get money and start building. No, the plans has been on ground. The plans has been on their mind. They have started articulating it. Some people have cost everything it will take them to build, even when they don't have the money at hand. And after costing it, they may end up adding extra money as miscellaneous expenses, unforeseen expenses, so that whenever they are ready to build, with the extra money they have added, it will help them to cushion the cost of inflation, the cost of the rising cost on the materials that they want to use in building. Okay, and with that, you will think they have stocked up money somewhere before coming to build. They did not stock anything. It's just planning. Nothing just happened. Nothing happens by accident. You say, oh, I was just going and somebody dashed me a house, a car, or say I should live without rent. Even if the person say you should live in his or her house without rent or dash you a car, they have been planning you without your notice. They have been planning to do that without your notice. Yes, I believe in God factor, but even with that God factor, you have a work to do. You have a role to play. You can't just wake up and think God should do what you're supposed to do as an individual. God cannot do what you are supposed to do as an individual. Some of my challenges with young people these days is this. Yes, I believe in faith and I have faith. But my faith works when I want to achieve something. My faith works when I want to achieve something. And that thing I want to achieve, I put my faith in line, working towards achieving that thing. I can't just wake up and say, I have faith. Okay, today, let this idea visit me. Let this opportunity visit me. No, I need to be on the go. If I am on the go, fortune or destiny may do it in such a way that somebody that is looking for someone who can do that thing that I want to do will now meet up with me and say, oh, can you do this? Or by the means of conversation or communication, you will be talking, yes, I'm into this, I'm into it. And you don't know that somebody that needed that service is sitting nearby listening to you. And by the time you are done, the person will say, Hello, can you, I heard you say you can do this, you can do this, or you are into this. I want somebody who can render that services to me. Always plan yourself. Nothing just happen. You may think things happen by accident. This one is this one is it. No, don't. Always plan yourself, okay? And be ready, because you are living in a world where what you are doing as a person, millions of people are doing those same things. This is where grace comes to play. What you are doing, millions of people are doing those same things. And they may have better equipment, tools, or gadget more than you. They may have better connection, people who can project them or push them to the top more than you. So as you are doing what you are doing, also be close to God. Present those things to God so that God can show mercy. You understand? When you present them to God, God can show mercy. You can do little, and that little will speak volume. That somebody who do more. But let me tell you, God is not partial. If you cannot do it and do it right, God will not give grace for your own that is not right to override the one of somebody who is right or rightly perfect. It doesn't work like that. That's why life is in stages and in process. Keep working on yourself. Many of us, when we started, we can't look at the camera to talk. But today we can do that with ease. Many of us, when we started, we can't look at the crowd. We can't face the crowd to talk, despite we know what we want to say. But today we can do that with ease. Simply put, that the more you do it, the more you improve, the more you enhance yourself, the more you educate yourself. I always make sure to criticize myself first before people will see a point to criticize me. So the more you do it, the more you see where you need to say, this is not working. What do I need to do to improve on this? What do I need to remove? What do I need to add? And in that process, you have a lot of time. You have an ample time to work on yourself, work on your craft, work on your skills. Nothing just happen. If you are not working, you are not following God to add up with work. Also know that some people are working and they are adding up with something to make it work. Because in this life, life is spiritual. It's either you hold God or you hold something else that is working for you. But in all, just know that